Power likes and engagement groups on Instagram are dead in 2019. Hey, what's up guys? Nick Arapoulos here, and you might be taken a little bit aback by what I just said before the intro to this video, because not too long ago I made a video about how powerful power likes and engagement groups are for Instagram, for the algorithm, for blowing up your Instagram account. And that is true, okay? My opinion of power likes and engagement groups have not changed because they still are working. The only reason I said that is because they are dead to me, because I am utilizing a different strategy that is more targeted and it's going to increase better results. We have a huge new strategy coming in 2019 that I haven't really been sharing too much, just mostly with our high-end clients. But I want to explain some things here on this video on why you might want to reconsider utilizing power likes and engagement groups the way they used to be used, and instead use something that's a little bit more targeted and can help you get a little bit better results. Okay, so if you did not watch that previous video about power likes and engagement groups, let me briefly explain what they are all about and why they can actually help you. So basically how the Instagram algorithm works is that when you make a post, Instagram is basically judging that post. They're judging if it's getting a bunch of views, if it's a video, if it's getting a likes, a bunch of comments, a bunch of people just really engaging in it. If they see that, then they're going to start boosting it up towards the top of the news feeds. They're going to start putting it on the explore page, and then essentially you can go viral from that. Okay? But here's the issue, is that you have to have really, really good content in order to get on the explore page and then stay on the explore page. Okay, it's not that hard to actually get on the explore page. Most posts actually do get on the explore page, what people don't even realize. But the challenge is staying on the explore page. So if you have very viral content, meaning it's just kind of that shock and awe, and someone sees it and they're like, I have to share this with my friends, I have to text it to them, I have to tag them, I have to do everything in my power to make sure everybody in the world sees this. If you don't have that type of reaction with your content, then power likes, I don't know if they're the best use. And even further, what I really want to explain here is that what's going on with power likes is that it's just these networks of people that are all in these, power like groups. And essentially what happens, it's all set up automatically and it's very nice. Okay, it gives you that social proof. But basically what it is just a bunch of other people wanting to get a bunch of likes on their photos. So you're set up in this like group where it's just like automatically everyone's getting a bunch of likes to each other's posts, so that they can get more likes and essentially get up to the top of the explore pages. And then when their content is viral content, then they explode up. And that's how you really can go viral, okay? But I don't think that is truly applicable to most people. If you have a viral account, great. Keep using power likes, keep using engagement groups. But here's the issue that I have with that. As a business owner, as someone that is very intrigued and focused on his followers and wanted to make sure I will have the most targeted followers, I don't want to be just flooding my likes up with a bunch of people that don't necessarily like my content, because the reason that is not helping me is because I'm utilizing paid advertising on my Instagram account. And one of the most powerful strategies is to retarget the people that have liked your photos, meaning you are sending direct advertisements to people that are liking your post. So if you are doing that and you're using power likes, it's diluting that audience of people that liked your photos, because then you start sending ads to these people and they don't really care who you are or what you're about or your content. They're just in these power like groups to get more engagement. Okay, so it's going to drive up the cost of your advertising and it's going to lower your conversions. Instead, if you just utilize the paid advertising mediums, you can still get the same thing as power likes, but they are more targeted. They're a little bit more expensive, but you just utilize the paid advertising dashboard, and instead of getting a bunch of likes from random people, even though they are real people and maybe sometimes they're even high quality profiles, that certainly can be the case. I've been a part of numerous power like groups where you have really good quality profiles liking your stuff, but the problem is they're not necessarily liking your stuff because they want to, they're doing it because they have to. Okay, so when you use the paid advertising dashboard, you can target people that are liking your post because they are specifically targeted in your niche. If you have a cooking profile, then you target people that are interested in cooking. If you're in fitness or sports, you target those type of people. And again, it might be a little bit more expensive. Sometimes you can pay anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5 cents a like up to 14, 20 cents a like. Okay, so it can get quite expensive if you're getting a lot. But I would rather take that. I would rather have targeted people liking my stuff so I can retarget them and serve ads to them, because I already know that they're somewhat interested in what I have to offer, because they have already proven that they've liked my stuff because they chose to like it, not because they had to like it. And it's the same thing for engagement groups. Engagement groups, basically you just are in these groups and everyone says, hey, I just made a post, go like my stuff. And they're liking your stuff because they have to stay in the engagement group, not because they want to. And again, when you come back and retarget those people that like your stuff, you're not targeting people that actually like your stuff because they do like it. It's because they had to like it. Okay. So I hope you get what I'm kind of coming at here. We've transitioned a little bit, and we're definitely using paid advertising more so that we can get more targeted followers. We know exactly who we're targeting, whether that's gender, male, female, age range, what they're interested in, their geographical location, you name it. So I would definitely recommend you utilizing these strategies. We're going to start to talk a little bit more about that on this channel. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And we also do run this type of stuff for people if this is just so above you and you just don't want to deal with this type of stuff. With a lot of our high value clients, they like to focus on what they're good at, and we just focus on what we're good at and getting them results. If you are interested in that type of stuff, make sure and get in contact with us. I'll put some links down below in the video description. But I strongly recommend that you steer away from these power likes, because again, it's just going to dilute your audience a little bit more, and these are not actual real likes. They're real likes, but they're not likes because they like your stuff. They're likes because they have to like your stuff. Okay, so hopefully all that makes sense. If it's a little confusing, I'll probably start again. Like I said, I'll make some follow-up videos to this to kind of explain a little bit more. Maybe I'll even go through the dashboard and show you how this type of stuff works, if you guys would be interested in that. In fact, let me know down in the comments if you would like me to kind of walk through this type of stuff on the ads dashboard. Just type in dashboard down in the comments, and I'll be sure and make a video about that. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Always appreciate your time. All the links are down in the video description. Connect with me on social media, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, make sure and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. We really appreciate you, because we have a mission for helping over 100,000 people become laptop lifestyle entrepreneurs. And as things are progressing, everything is moving towards Instagram, and I really think it's the future until something else new comes out. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. We'll talk to you on the next one.